Howdy folks, I am Ruzkiel, and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. In the last one, Kazuichi formulated a plan to capture Nagito, because he's gone completely psycho, and Sonia wanted us to accompany her while she went to investigate the ancient runes based on a pamphlet she found on the 5th island. I get the feeling that Nagito is going to join us, however, so that's great. As a bit of a side note, it has been quite a while since I have done this, because of the holidays and all, and getting ahead for that. So the last time I touched this game was the 19th of December. It is now the 2nd of January. It has been a good 2 weeks. So if I forget stuff, don't hate me too bad for it. Anything else? I think that's it, so let's just get going. We'll see what's because part of me is like, okay, even if you know that there's something here worth looking into, and you might have an idea as to what the password is, who's going to be crazy enough to who's going to be crazy enough to guess it with the machine gun at the door? No matter how many times I see this place, it certainly gives me the willies. Well, we should not dwell on that. After all, we are here to look for clues. That's right, there's no doubt we'll find something here. Alright, well, let's start. Well, I mean, the big thing is obviously the big old door, right? I mean, that's gotta be it. Unless, well, we'll see what she has to say about the matter. There's no mistaking it. The Japanese word for future is inscribed on the door. But this facility, now that I have taken a better look at it, it bears an uncanny resemblance to Hope Speak Academy. Why is that? Well, they were talking about how it had been destroyed, right? So we got the door. Is there anything else other than, you know, big old machine gun? I guess there's the panel. I'm still nervous about trying to do anything with that. If this is a real gun, is this building so important that it requires this much security? Oh, alright, fine. We'll take a look at the door. Now that I'm taking a closer look at it, the door looks even stranger. For a building that looks pretty run down and shabby, the door looks very high-tech. Future, huh? And the panel? The LCD display next to the door. That's probably it. This is probably the key. This door will probably open if we input the correct numbers. We have discussed this before as well, but it would be dangerous to test it haphazardly. If we make a mistake, it is possible that we will be fired upon by that gun. I can think of no other reason for that gun to be there. And as long as that's a possibility, it'd be bad if we acted recklessly. That is right. Courage and recklessness are completely different. If you were shot by a gun like that, you would have more holes in you than Beatrice's nest. You mean a bee's nest? In my country, we use the expression Beatrice's nest. Anyway, right now, we definitely shouldn't test it out so recklessly. In order to open this door, we must find the password first. Or destroy the door with some kind of explosive force. You really are starting to show your, like, aggressive tendencies, aren't you? Nah, that's impossible. This door looks extremely sturdy. It's definitely better if we find out the password instead. Plus, if you tried to blow up the door, who's to say what the surrounding structure is going to be like? It could be that the surrounding structure will crumble first, and then you won't get any chance to get in the building at all. Alright, all we have to do next is find out what the password is. It's a good thing we came here so we can at least find that out. You're right. But the problem is, where would we obtain the password? When we first came here, even Monokuma and Monami said they didn't know the password. If they really don't know it, how are we supposed to find out? As usual, it's a mystery, huh? Oh, well, that was not very eventful. I was expecting something more. I'm a little disappointed. After finishing our investigation of the ancient ruins, Sonia and I decided to go back to our cottages for now. I admit, I'm a little disappointed. It's still the middle of the day, looks like I have some free time. Now then, what should I do? Oh, please let me talk to people I can finish up with. please tell me Kaz is available. I should have something good for Kaz, right? I assume I have something good for Kaz? Wow, this is absolutely the best, and this is absolutely the best way to get back into the new year. Give me a minute. Alright, I am back, and we are going to be looking for where everyone is. Interestingly enough, Fuyuhiko's out in front of the hotel. Chiaki's in the lobby, playing her games as usual. Nothing too exciting there. Outside, we've got Kaz at the supermarket. So let's go visit Kaz. See if he's available to finish up. Because I'm pretty sure I'm one free time event away from him, and I'm pretty sure I'm one free time event away from Fuyuhiko as well. So if I can get both of those guys in this chapter, that'll set me up pretty good for well, skills, honestly. That'd be really nice to have. And hopefully he's still not like all super suspicious and stuff about the fact that we're the traitor. Hajime, could I speak to you real quick? There's something important I need to talk to you about. What should I do? Yes! Yes! Victory! I need you to spill it. Everything. What were you doing when you were alone with Miss Sonia? I spent some time today getting interrogated by Kazuichi. Fun enough. Alright. Yes! Oh, I'm so glad I get to finish his. I was really nervous that I wasn't going to get a chance to finish his. But with having been one away, and then him totally turning on us in that last chapter. The entire time. Oh, it freaked me out so bad. This should be good for you. You went to all the trouble to bring me something amazing. Hajime, you're seriously a nice guy. I'm a little touched, really. Seriously. Thanks. Hajime, about that thing from before. I don't know, you're gonna have to refresh my memory. It's been months. Hey, let's go somewhere else. After he said that, Kaz walked away by himself. I ran after him until I arrived at the beach. Beach, huh? Interesting. Whew. What are you doing? Can't you see? I'm breathing deeply. Oh, is that supposed to be what it was? Okay. I gotta prepare myself for lots of reasons. You know? Alright, I'm ready. Come at me, bro. Of course he would say that. God. He is really kind of a bro. No, hold on. I don't really understand what's going on at all. Ah, dumbass, isn't it obvious? There's only one thing for two men to do when they come to a beach. Are you coming on to me? What can two men do at the beach? Hit on girls, fist fight, and date. I love every answer. But knowing him, oh gosh, he could be breathing deeply for both, but since I doubt there are girls here, he's probably thinking fights. Yeah. Are you talking about a fist fight? Not exactly. You're gonna punch yourself. Why am I gonna punch myself? If you don't, my mind won't be settled. It's like I feel lost or something. You believe in me, but I can't believe in you at all. It's like I betrayed you or something. Kaz? Hey, to be honest, I'm wearing contacts. What is this now? It's not like my hair is this color because I wanted it to look like this. I wasn't really sure what I wanted, so I just tried a few things and it ended up like this. I was always a weak, cowardly kid. All I ever did was study and tinker with machines. So, I always believed that everyone who talked to me was a nice person. So even if I was betrayed or lied to, I always believed they had a good reason for it. That's what I always believed. All because I was too scared to admit it. The Kaz I know is a confident, happy-go-lucky guy who gets a little carried away sometimes. But maybe he's just been pretending to be like that. When I was in middle school, there was this guy I thought was my best friend. We always did everything together. I could talk to him about anything. But one time, I let him cheat off my test because he begged me for help. But we got caught. Till the very end, he insisted that I was the one who willingly gave him the answers. But as long as he didn't get punished, I really didn't mind sharing my answers with him at all. But ever since that happened, he kept avoiding me. I wonder why. It's not like I really cared. Maybe he felt guilty. He probably couldn't stand it. Yeah, now that I'm older, I feel like I understand him a little. But at the time, I was fed up with everything. So I decided to get rid of it all, including my looks. And when that happened, everyone who used to hang around me started keeping their distance. And punk asses started getting closer to me instead. Since then, I haven't needed to believe in anyone, and I haven't been betrayed. It was really easy. You'd be surprised how much changes when you change your appearance. Hot girls kept coming up to me, too. But to tell you the truth, that scared me a little. Kaz, I never felt betrayed by you. I mean, you always believed in me, didn't you? Clearly he didn't. Well, but after hearing your reasons, I think it's fine. So how about this? If you ever betray us and make us sad, I'll punch you as hard as I can. Got it? Bring it on! I'll make you eat those words. That feels like a Sonic 2 reference.
Huh, you're not even good enough to be
I'll make you eat those words!
It feels like it. I don't know if that's what they were going for, but it definitely feels like it. Thanks. Because of you, I understand now. What I really hated all along wasn't being betrayed. I hated myself for being too weak to believe in others. Whatever happens, I'll believe in you. That is what being friends is all about. Let's definitely get out of here. All of us. Yeah, definitely. Kaz offered his hand and I gripped it firmly. This time I felt a strong, definite bond forming between Kaz and I. Wait, did that say Kaz and me and I? Interesting, I didn't catch that. I just kind of read it as it should have. But it'll be different if you act suspicious. Even if you're my friend, I'll doubt you if you're suspicious. Well, he's getting there. Ah, it's so good to have his done. He has been updated with the experience, and we get craft work. Whatever craft work may do. And we get his... That's right, I forgot we get the undergarments. Not that it really does anything. After staring at the sea with Kaz and talking about different things, I parted ways with him, and returned to my cottage. Do we have another one? Looks like I have some more. Alright. Well then, if I remember correctly, that leaves us with a very distinct Fuyuhiko possibility. Oh, goodbye, Gundam. After that, pretty much anyone else I spent time with is no longer with us, so it'll be a clean slate for whoever. I wonder who... God, there's really not many people left to choose from either. It'd be Sonia, Akane. That's really kind of it, isn't it? Because, fuck him. I really don't like him. When someone sacrifices your life for you, you be grateful. You don't take a crap on their sacrifice. I don't care who the hell you are. Anyway, I did a stupid thing and didn't prepare properly for doing this. So, there may be some... whatever. We'll go. It doesn't matter. Wait. Other direction. Here we go. Alright, Fuyuhiko. Shoot. I hope I have stuff for you. I guess we'll find out. You're coming. Oh, this is kind of nice. Morale? I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. This is kind of neat. It's got brandy. Brandy? Maybe whiskey. One of the two. I mean, does it really... I'm not a big alcohol guy, so even if it mattered, I still wouldn't know. I guess that's all there is kind of for this room, isn't there? Hold on one second. So we're capturing Nagito tonight, huh? I should try to calm down and preserve energy. Should we hang out? Sure, why not? Sure, I don't mind. It's not bad. No, actually, it's pretty fun. I talked to Fuyuhiko about random things over drinks. So he did have alcohol. How about that? Looks like we grew a little closer. Oh, what am I gonna give him though? This? I don't know, and I should have prepared this beforehand. Wow, I am I am like the king of unpreparedness at this point. Do I have anything written down for him? I don't think I do. Give me a second. And I'm back. I've gone through, and kind of based on what numbers I've written down as like the loved gifts, I came across this, and I'm thinking maybe either that or this seemed like it could be possible as well, since he's got a suit on, and it sounds like they keep this stuff inside their pockets, so it's kind of like one of those handkerchief chest pocket things. But I've got more of these, so if it works, it works. If it don't, it don't, I guess. This is an item this rare is impossible to snap, no matter how many strings you pull. Maybe I tried this before. I don't know. God, it's been so long. Thanks, Hajime. In name of clan, I definitely owe you one. Hey, Hajime. There's something I need to talk to you about. Come here. He seems more serious than usual. What's going on? I followed Fuyuhiko until we arrived at his cottage. Wow, we followed him in a circle, did we? Yo, wait there. I got something from supermarket. Here it is. He slammed a 60-ounce bottle in a glass right in front of me. Are we drinking again? Is this alcohol? No, it's just water. Listen up, underage drinking is not allowed under any circumstances. Man, he really plays it by the book, doesn't he? Let me tell you, it smells enough to make me pass out. I advise you not to go within 300 feet of stuff. Don't be absurd. Regardless, it just wouldn't feel right with only a plastic bottle. Come on, take it. I'll take the glass, but I have no idea what the heck is going on. This is probably... Is this... Brotherhood cup? Tasting? If he said it's water, I mean, I'm guessing this. Could you be talking about a Brotherhood cup? What? You don't want to? No, it's nothing like that. I just honestly never thought anything like this would ever happen to me. Obviously. Don't think about it too much. This isn't about making us real brothers or anything. This is a promise to return alive. Together. I will never die. I mean, I've already died once. Peko already saved that life after all. But you look the type who dies easily, no? So I thought it'd be good if we made promise like this. Don't say something so ominous. That's why I'm saying that I'll give you half of my life. I mean, you're my very first friend. Even now, I'm still worried about whether I deserve to lead clan. But I feel like that might change if I get out of here alive. So, Harajime, you better not die either. Fuyuhiko, you... If you're unsure, then leave and live on. Search persistity and keep looking for it. And then you should be able to find it. Yeah, you're right. I'll definitely try to find it too. I accepted the cup and swallowed the water in one gulp. Fuyuhiko did the same and suddenly smashed the cup afterward. Some say shattering cup is bad omen, but I prefer it this way. I mean, if you break something, that means it can't be broken ever again. Oh, that's right. Do you want to be my underling when we get out of here? You mean like a little brother? That doesn't really feel right. Fine, then you can just be my bro. Well, anyway, we got to give it our all and think of a way to get out of here. We each took a piece of the broken cup and put it in our pocket. I can feel a strong bond with Fuyuhiko. As long as I have this bond, I will never give up. That's what I believe. Wait a second, oh heck! The frame changed. I didn't notice that before. It said moral when we went in here before, and now it's some sort of... Is it kanji? I think it's called kanji. Some sort of kanji symbol. Some sort of Japanese writing. So we finished his report card too, and we get Silver Spoon. And he's far more daring than I expected him to be. And flashier, too. After talking to Fuyuhiko for a while about various things, I returned to my room. And this will probably be the day. Well, in the next episode, hopefully, we're gonna capture that crazy asshole and lock him away. I can't stand the thought of him roaming around, especially with what he's said lately. He really makes me nervous. So, in the next one, we'll continue the story along a little bit. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Farewell.